Oh, look. The vampire family that naps together has a wonderful bond together to make the best possible family ever. I have spent nearly a full year since last episode to bring in new life and new people into our colony. Here, little Baffin Badu, the child of Vulture Badu, and Juarez, now also Badu, and I have completed our little mountain tomb. I can tell you this much, I am not going to suffer the mistakes of our ancient home. No, I have developed a beautiful place for technologies to be researched, the children to be schooled, recreation to be had, and a throne room to be honored, with now the fresh installation of my brilliant mind coming out is golden shelves for us to house our great axe and whatever else we find along the way. We have a small armory coming back. We have 2 named extra weapons. We have Cutter from last episode, and we found a bill hook in the year that I took off to build this entire place up. So let's go ahead and get all of our shelving for our military uniform settled. Atesidiacosis of Praetor of the Shattered Empire seeks your help. 3 prisoners, 13 days, 2 raids of massive size. Holy shit. That's 150 plus. Artist, 83 Lucy, Exalted Medicine, Dwarfism, and High Motivation as a gene. That would be super good for the New Age Profaned, and maybe we'd try and step away from the rotting corpse that slows our speed down. We'd get the Rebirth Potion too. We could use that. We've used both of ours. So let's go ahead and take that. I blocked that off. Why are you there? Let's go ahead and break the wall down. Now, the one good thing about the Shattered Empire quests is they do give us a tremendous amount of units to aid in the defense, and right now we have 10 disposable crusaders in plate armor with long swords and heavy crossbows, all things that we can utilize to make sure that we're a little bit more defended than usual. It's only 2 raids, and I have developed a means to ensure that we are not going to suffer the pain and agony that we have in the past. Let's go ahead and put up another bed right there. That'll get quickly built, and then we can put all of our prisoners away. Look, we even have a cute little prison. I do not regret doing this. Yes, we have a trap tunnel to a heart-shaped kill box because we are going to shoot through the heart because Rimworld gives love a bad name. And I just can't anymore. I even gave us a nice little Fire Emblem-esque little sitting area too. There's our treasure room to entice all of our enemies to go right to there to steal all of our treasure. And we've even started growing wheat so that we can make things like bread soup and pumpkin fritters. I'm trying to really embrace the humanity of this base, or else if we lose more people in another fucked up raid like we had, I will turn everyone that isn't a sanguiphage into a profane, and we will march across this world, and we will claim it for our own. I mentally broke after that series of banana bullshit. So let's go ahead and build ourselves an oven so that we can start baking bread. And then I need to get our pack animals up, so we're also going to build a little garage right up here so we can start taking our animals up, and then we'll just put in like a 2 series gate, so that way we don't have to worry about anybody trying to bust in through there. So we'll make it out of whatever sturdy stuff we have. Maybe we'll throw in more gates just so it's like a deterrent, and maybe we'll add some turrets. I don't know. We'll think about it. We'll see how it works. It's all coming along swimmingly. We add more granite walls because that's the sturdiest stone we can make things out of. And we're going to make it 2 walls thick. And maybe, just maybe, we are going to add an extra defensive wall there. But look how cute this is. A nice little wheat garden between the houses of Vulture and Vladimir, taking care of our flower production. Speaking of flower production, we really do need to add a bit more beautification to the houses. So let's go ahead and throw in some extra flower pots into each room, each building. Make everybody's home feel a little more punchy and a little more pleasant. Now, we do need to send Skull off to continue our gene crafting with some, or actually it's technically soul crafting, so that we can create the best Profaned possible. And looking at the emptiness that is the void of the center of the entirety of everything, I only forgot a little bit of structure, and I don't want to take it down. It's kind of this memory, like just this bizarre ruin that still has some roofing over it that is still burning. We'll continue to fuel it, but I want to keep it there. I like this design of, as we tore down the old tomb, we came up to this final little corner piece, and it was just like, let's leave it. What's the harm in leaving this corner piece here? So we're going to leave it, and we are just going to make sure that the rest of our main base here is looking beautiful. We're going to try to create as many roads as possible for our pawns to take, so that they take better pathing routes that are faster for them to deliver things. After we finish construction on everything, I forgot to build new mines, and so we need to get some new mines built up. I don't know if we're going to box the mines back in. I think we're pretty good at keeping the insect infestations down. We've got everybody is pretty strong in melee. Who is our melee warriors? And so I think we're just going to kind of reduce the amount of unnecessary protections, because I really don't think we need it anymore. I think we're solid. And hopefully everything just gets a little bit easier for us as the time goes on. Finally, we're done. Let's go ahead and put in more granite chunks. There we go. That's going to take care of all of our granite needs for a while. Skull, I need you to clear out. Ooh, we can reform the ideology again. We didn't even do anything. We just got that for free. Nice. Life is good. Skull, we got a profane raid coming. There's been nothing good so far in this entirety of a biotech lab, and it's really starting. Ooh, freezing fangs. Maybe we take that? I don't know. I'm not too married to the idea of them biting. Maybe we create a different type of profane. Oh, look at him go with that sword. We're not even doing the melee upgrade. He's just, oh, you bitch. Take your profane. Just gets up and right in the head. There we go. You know, I gave some thought to it. I will pass on the freezing fangs, and I'll probably regret it later down the line. But for right now, I'm not going to. I can finally sit down and have a moment where I can actually edit the goddamn ideology. So we have managed to grab 2 from the first. It's time to get something from the medium section of the tree. And I'm thinking of industrialism. We're not doing craft culture since we do have the 3 people. And I always felt like industrialism was going to be the way to go for everybody within the colony. So we're going to stick with that. It'll make dumb labor indifferent. Or no, it'll remove indifferent. Perfect. Esoteric, collectivist, quester, industrialist republic. I love it. Let's go ahead and fix up our roles. We are going to need our 2 other leaders, so we'll get the 2nd, and we'll get the 3rd added in, and then we'll start renaming them. We'll make one craft commander, and then I think the 2nd one will go off, and we'll just call it faith commander, and I think it would be the easiest one to go with, just because we have our leader of combat, we have our leader of crafting, which is Arcady. He's our best, like, all-around crafter. And then we've got Faith, which is coming from Fariz, and that also kind of falls into the way of medical. Which does mean we're going to have to give the Magi role to somebody else. So as we get Arcady set up for craft, I'm thinking the Magi role is going to go to Mackenzie. No. Let's fix that. Let's get that over to Faith. There we go. So I think if we give Mackenzie the Magi role, that should help him improve his social capabilities a lot and make more use of it than Fariz was. The other thing we're going to start doing is adding lampposts to actually make it look like people live here, and so it's not so dark when people return home for the night, or while people are just kind of out and about in the evenings. Maybe they're partying, maybe they're going in between areas and they're constructing or doing something. I just want there to be a bit more, I want there to be a bit more life. Oh yes, it's finally come, the first raid to send our people against. Of course, I'm going to absolutely use and abuse my free 10 Crusaders from the Shattered Empire, and they are going to be put to good use. Let's get a majority of our melee units on the Scorpions. We'll have the Arbalists taken care. Gav, why don't you just stay in the back, my man? That's right. Run over the traps. I went 5 fucking years without utilizing any type of kill tunnel or death trap tunnel or anything of that nature. I spent 5 years doing it, not doing an ounce of it. And I've had it after having that happen with the base done, cut, print, over. We are doing absolutely everything we need to make sure that every fucker that comes through this base dies. Dies a horrible and painful death. I can't wait to see this. Now, I know someone is going to say that your kill box isn't going to be the best because once someone gets to that front gate, the turrets can't do anything to them. I don't care. I don't care. It's a Bon Jovi joke now. That's all this base is one giant Bon Jovi joke. We're going to shoot through the heart because Rimworld's to blame, and it gives love a bad name. So we're going to make sure that we make the most out of it. Look at these little spray turrets. You know, I don't think the spray turrets... Oh, you know what? God damn it, Erepti. Can you please take your ass... No, don't go up north, actually. Can you go back? No, if you go back, they're going to kill you. They're already turning around. Just come down. Just come down south. Herlinda, stop what you're doing. Don't do it. I think the spray turrets are the equivalent of a military turret, like the two spray turret. And of course, we get an infestation. Fantastic. No, that's great. There's really no need to overreact about it. We're going to be fine. Just send all my melee units to go and take care of it. It looks like Erepti's going to be fine. She's keeping a far enough distance. And the gate guards, with Reed's help... Oh, perfect. We routed them. That was awesome. Crawl out of here, Lola Weatherwax. You're not needed. Although you've got a good melee. Trigger-happy brawler, cook. We could capture you. That might actually be a good idea. House Swain, you've been defeated by my people once again, even though they weren't all my people. Use and abuse. Oh, and the bug infestation. Easily dealt with and taken care of. Let's go ahead and capture... Zoe Grace Mackenzie, are you related? Are you my granddaughter? Sister, friend, no. No relation. Zero relation to any of my people. You know what? That's fine. Matt Potato and Sally Pansy. I love it. Ooh, a red crash. I don't think we can turn down a free hostile sanguiphage that we can then strip the souls out of. That is a lot of soul stones, and that's a lot of free opportunity to create the best profane ever. Let's go ahead and accept this in 2 days' time. We are the 7th of September, so it will be the 9th of September. We need to accept that, the very latest. And that will give us the final key pieces, because there's a lot I want to get out of the sanguiphage. There's the fast wound healing. There's the fast runner. There's dark vision I want to get. There's, I said super fast wound healing. We could probably get pyrophobia so that they're afraid of fire, that our profane are afraid of fire. I want to get low sleep. There's all these things I want to get, and we only need a few more out of my orcish friend here. We just need small tusks, high metabolic rate. We need your skin. We need your thick... I've been getting plenty of humanoid skin. I need your thick skin so we can also have additional blunt armor. So you're just even stronger when we create our final profane. And I want our final profane to have the Wolverine claws be their main melee weapon, provided they're good enough. If they're not that great, we will get rid of them, but as long as we have the things that can make it stronger, like the strong melee damage. Oh, that was the other thing I wanted. I wanted the long jump legs, and I don't know if the long jump legs require Hemogen to use. I'll have to take a look at it the next time I remember to use them with Mackenzie. It has barely been a day, and here we are with another raid, but it is the final raid of the Neanderthals. Because after this raid, I can tell you, I should have wiped you bastards off the face of this planet the last time I went out. The fact you had the gall to come at me and raid after I trounced 2 of your villages is impressive. Vladimir, Fariz, get back. Everyone else, hold the line. And by everyone else, I mean strictly my throwaway NPCs that don't matter. I don't care if the Shattered Empire people die, but I do care if my own die. Let's get a small melee force ready just in case they do bust through that main gate there. They already popped 1 super quick. Now they are going through the tunnel, which is exactly where I want them to. I am debating if I make this tunnel a little bit longer, just to ensure that even fewer of these bastards make it through. What do you guys think? Should we make it longer? Should we provide 2 access routes so that maybe they split themselves and still end up coming up one path? Maybe we do that. Maybe we give them 2 different routes. And so they still have to go through 2 separate pathways, and it's slowing the game down so much. Yeah, get up there. Climb over that barricade and get hosed. I built 2 more after that last raid. I just wanted as many scorpion turrets as we could muster right on these gates, and it is not disappointing me at all. All we need really is 1 good melee pawn who's in like the best armor that we can craft, sitting in front of the opening, body blocking. Gav, what were you doing? You idiot. Alright, Thracellius, where's our door guard right now? Let's get Rose and Herlinda over there. Our door guard's doing okay. We'll keep Thracellius over there just in case. Let's swap you both out. Thracellius get in. Drusello move. We'll let Drusello kind of slow walk out there once he's done stunning. Thracellius get in there. Quick, 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 quick. There we go. And there's Thracellius. Thracellius has a mithril persona longsword that came to us from one of the House Oswain raids we had a year ago. So he's been putting it to good use. It also comes with haste, so he's even faster with that continued attack speed, and they're routing. And what are they doing? Are they just... What are you guys doing? They're trying to push through. Let's force ourselves through. Let's actually kind of push them back. We'll set everybody to search and destroy. Thracellius is almost down. He is down. Okay. Let's get everyone else up. You know what, Gav? Why don't you go ahead and open the gates for our friends? Let's move everybody out of their way. Let's get that open. And Gav can just set the door open. That way they don't destroy it, because it's a very expensive door. It's an adamantine door. And then, Gav, why don't you go ahead through the other side and just kind of hide in the corner. Oh, shit. It didn't get held open, did it? Son of a bitch. All right, Gav, try and get through there super quick. No! He's trying to help you open the door! Let him open the door! Leave the kid alone! Gav, long jump legs, go. Does this take Hemogen? I'll find out with Gav. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Unstun. It does take Hemogen. Okay, so maybe we're not going to take the long jump legs after all. Gav, get out of there. Just get out of there. Run. There we go. All right. Oh, he took an unnecessary beating. They just started beating on the kid. All he was trying to do was open the goddamn door. Everyone else is set to hunt them down. Mackenzie, heal your kid, please. God damn it. Thracellius did a great job. I would say we've held this really well, and this has been one of the best builds I've done so far. So I am pleased as punch with the way things are going so far. I can't complain. All I need now is the thick skin out of the half-orcs. Okay, it's our first raid of the Cumtree tribe after we started up this prisoner quest. Let's start by getting everybody into a position real fast. That should be the easiest part. We'll get the arbalists over there, and let's start moving Lilia in there. We'll put Rose in on this side. That way we can have some musket fire in at the same time. I am starting to think, though, that maybe we start investing into Profaned great bows, and it looks like they are going to go through walls. Okay, yeah, they're gonna use sappers to tunnel around my defenses. Son of a bitch. Okay. If that's the case, then let's send my disposable units down to the southern gate. Then let's take all of our important units, except for Kaba. Kaba, you go inside a building and hide, and let's send everybody else up north. Skull, why don't you sprint? And Mackenzie, you don't have anything that makes you go fast. Let's just get you up as well. Then that will make life easier too. If we get you guys just holding that line right there, nobody will be able to get through. We'll send the archers up behind you. Where's the other one? There you are. Oh, we got 4 archers. Look at that. 4 crossbowmen. Now, Mackenzie, let's get you right up with your dad. Go ahead and give me a long jump there. Just clear that distance since they... Wow, we timed that real well, Mackenzie. Hold the line, my boys. They're in perfect cover. They're in that nice corridor spot where I want them to stay. To be honest, we can keep everyone behind them, but I think the best thing to do, if we were to give Mackenzie, I'm going all over the place. If we were to give Mackenzie Warlord, once he maxes out Hemasage, the two of them being next to each other would just devastate everybody, and I think that's going to be the way to go for the future. Look at that. We routed them. We killed so many. Boys, fall back. Let's get you out of there. And then, God, that went well. Both the southern flank and the northern flank have dispersed. Not bad. We only lost the gates. We'll get the bodies out of the way, and we'll rebuild the gates. We're probably going to have to swap over from adamantite to steel, to be honest. And let's send you guys home. Oh, shit. There's still a northern... not good. All right. Skull. Skull, let's send you up. Go ahead. I think Skull can handle this. He's at full health. Let's do Adrenaline Rush. And then if we were to also... Oh, yeah. Yes! There we go, Skull. Good job. All right. He's doing a pretty good job. Let's do... Oh, you're starting to take those hits now. Maybe we do Blade Focus for a hot minute. You stopped attacking. You're getting slowed down, though, Skull. You're getting really slowed down. You've done a number to their forces, so that will at least make things easier. Let's leap out of there, and let's send you back home for some health pickups. Let's get you out of there. Mackenzie, finish what your father started. We can't let them into the Lord's chamber. You must hold the line, Mackenzie. Keep repairing the wall. I don't know how to repair the wall. Just hit it with a hammer. Or in this case, use that welding torch in your pocket. How did you get a welding torch in your pocket there, Mackenzie? And why would a welding torch work on repairing stone? I can tell you it's not. They're breaking through. Get in there, Mackenzie. Take them out. Do it with Sinbad. Yes. Uh-oh, we got stunned. All right, come on. Oh, we just had to kill 2. Skull did a majority of the work. If it wasn't for Skull, we would have had to kill a lot more than 2. That was just enough morale. That was just enough of a morale break. Well done. We'll get the repairs done. Ooh, pause. We were close. We almost missed that. We're gonna... That was almost a complete miss on the goddamn sanguiphage. Whew. That was close. Good thing I checked that. All right. As usual, we send the disposable units to do all of our heavy lifting while we have them. It does feel really cheap to use the disposable units, but again, what Rimworlder wouldn't use the lended troops while you've got them? I feel like it's such an underutilized play. We've managed, how many raids has that been? 3 raids back to back so far, or maybe it's been 4. What do we have? We had House Swain, we have the Neanderthals, then we had these guys, right? So we've done 3 back-to-back raids. Our people are doing fairly well. This poor guy is starving to death well on. Oh, come on. Thrall reinforcements? Alright, that's bullshit. They're balloons, not drop pods, and they came through solid mountain rock. God damn it. Tynan, you suck. Stop updating things. Oh, I had somebody who just dropped her off. You're not picking her up. I can tell you that right now. Lele, if I could... Oh, they're going to attack the vanometric power cell that's just been there as like a little trophy object we've had. Great. Mackenzie, wake up from your daddy nap. Go solve a problem outside your door. Thank you. Oh, Lele, if I could keep you. If I could keep your impid ass and use you in the future. Could you imagine an impid profane? That would be so good. Wow, that was solved. That was solved pretty well. Good work, everybody. Oh, no, McCarthy? Or is it McCarthy? No, it's McCarthy. You're gonna die. Yeah, no, you're not breaking into somebody's cell. Thank you. Problem solved. We win again. No losses this time. As long as we keep going without any real losses, I will count every single one of these days as an absolute win. Let's re-roof the mountain rock that has been busted through by balloons. Oh, Herlinda, you are the only reason, Herlinda, that we managed to do this in less than a year. Just shy under a year. Thank you so much for your hard work. I can tell you, if it wasn't for Herlinda's ability to craft as quick as she did, and we chose the right bonus for her, which was just building quickly and efficiently. Let's move that bow out of the way of that door. The faster we get that out of the way, the faster we can start clearing things out. So let's go ahead and move that. We can't move it. Let's go ahead and then make a little zone. Lilia can't even move that, right? Yeah. We'll make a little zone outside the base, so that way it solves a lot of our problems. Hey, look at that. Now we can move the goddamn bow. Now the gates will close. Let's go ahead and haul that over. Herlinda. Oh, fuck. Fuck. At least we have the traps made. Holy shit. Oh, I am exhausted. This has been back-to-back raids. This is our 4th raid of the day. Do we count an insectoid raid as a raid as well? Because then if that was the case, that'd be 5. If the insectoids popping up counts. Let's get, Risa, can we carry the baby and put the baby in a goddamn crib? For some reason, Pilar, your daughter's not in the crib. Great. Let's just leave the baby on a cold, hard stone floor. I love the medieval ages. Where do you leave your child? On the floor, where it belongs. Let's get everybody into position because this is going to be a massive fight. There's 150 coming. Vladimir, you are the last one to get in the way and defend, and we are losing people defending the line. Herlinda, please just take his position in the scorpion turret. Oh, one guy is... No way. No way. He's running over every single trap. I'm going to let Skull and the squad open the granite doors and then start cutting people down if we get too bogged up in there, and they should be able to handle it. This guy's almost made it the whole way. If he makes it all the way and he's still alive... Oh, no, wait, there's 2. Oh, he almost made it out. You would have gotten hosed, though. So far, so good. Let's see. Herlinda, no, you need to get back on the Scorpion turret. You cannot just go and fuck off and think you're going to be fine. I think we're going to have this one settled in, but everybody is going to need a long break after this. This has been so much. So much. Let's just get everybody off and back on before they decide that they're going to fuck off. Thank you. Please just hold there. Hold a little bit longer. We're going to wait until the last of them start pouring out, so that way we can start meleeing them down as they go to flee as well. We have Vladimir holding the front. Everyone else is gunning. Wow, one of them dropped cigarettes. They went to the gas station and got abducted by another. Oh, don't worry, son. I'm just going to get a pack of cigarettes. I'll be back. Don't worry. Dad never came back. Dad went to go buy cigarettes. Where did Dad end up? On our medieval Rimworld. That is such a Rimworld thing to happen. I wish I knew who dropped them. Oh, I wish I knew who dropped them. That would be fantastic. Fariz with that Profaned staff. Korkikos is off on his own thing now. That's great. No, I didn't need you on that Scorpion turret. Thank you very much. We are doing so well. Vladimir's doing a great job. Maybe we start letting Vlad swap out with somebody. Arcadie's the only one, or Vulture. I'm not going to risk Haas. I'm willing to risk Haas inside of this line where it's kind of going to be a one-on-one battle, but I would rather see Arcadie take Vladimir's position, especially while they're starting to rout. This is kind of a risky moment where we leave that open, but no. Everyone routed. Yes! 4 raids, 4 victories, no deaths. When you shoot through the heart, you will always win. Oh, Thracellius! Oh, come on. Stop it. Stop it. He's like, it's been 4 battles back to back. Fuck you. Now he goes to the next guy. Would you stop? Stop. Stop doing it. No. He's so mad. And he's done. He decides, I'm going to hit you with a sword. Oh, God. Well, we managed it. 4 raids, 2 quests completed with the red mist or the red crash, and then this one as well, covering for these prisoners. There will be no more raids. But what we are going to do for all future raids, I'm going to put my silver and my gold out in the open for everyone to focus, going for the easy target, even if there's traps, even if there's turrets. Go right for my silver and gold. Stay away from my walls. Stay away from my doors. Please just let it work. What a day. A year goes by. We get all this built up. And then we spend 10 days fighting. Non-stop. It feels like it was just never going to end. We got a lot of rebuilding to do, and we got a lot of bodies to remove, and a lot of weapons and materials to burn through, smelt down, and get rid of. Not bad for today. Not bad at all. Thank you, everybody, for joining me in today's episode. Shout out to the patrons. Thank you so much for supporting the channel on Patreon. You too can support on Patreon by heading down in the description below. There's a link there. You can also support by becoming a YouTube channel member, or you can always support for free by hitting like, subscribe, the bell notification, commenting, and letting me know your thoughts on today's episode, or any tips you might have that maybe I didn't catch, that maybe I could do to improve everything. You guys let me know what I might have missed. But I would say today was a fantastic day. It was a fantastic episode, even with just back-to-back raids taking everything up today. Oh my God, was it worth it? Oh, it was so nice to see us safe and secured for once. I look forward to next episode because tomorrow we are going to go all across this continent, taking out some of the factions that have wronged us. This Komoti tribe, dead, gone, eradicated. Neanderthals, dead, gone, eradicated. That is our goal tomorrow, and that way we can focus on what is most important. Eliminating the Profane Legion. and securing ourselves a victory with our new Profane warriors. I'll see you in the next one, lads. Have a good Friday, and start your weekends off safe and responsibly. Peace.